If you could have one extra body part, what would you have? Like real talk. One extra body part. Why are you looking at my dick, Devin?
He's like, I don't want an extra dick. I want that dick.
Like, for real, what extra body part would you have? I probably would go with an extra pinky finger.
Wait,
Real talk.
Why?
is a hand a body part?
Any part of your body.
Why don't you go
Wait,
with
can
an
I say
extra-
arm? And is that hand also?
I would go
included?
extra pinky finger, so that way I could game
Extra
harder.
for the shocker, right? You get 2 for the shocker.
No, yeah, 2 for the shocker.
It's
No,
double shock.
I want to be able to use my scuffy controller better.
You don't have a scuff.
My extra
That's like,
pinky.
I feel like
You
you're
don't have
trying
a
to
scuff.
transition from this.
You don't have a scuff.
No, I'm not. What would y'all have an extra
You
body
don't have a
part?
scuff.
a brain?
you, don't
Another
even,
brain?
you don't even scuff, bro.
Another brain?
No, it could be 2 times.
Where would it be?
He needs
I
it.
don't know.
Where would the brain be? Maybe your other brain can figure that out. Where do you want to be?
Like a Devin just like looks down.
I got 2 heads. I got 2 heads.
You're like, where?
Somewhere here.
In the stomach?
It has to be. I can't.
What if you got punched?
What if it's like a small brain,
Okay.
but like it uses?
So, like, basically another brain for you.
Dude,
There's go some drums right there.
wouldn't you want to be smarter, Devin? You need it.
Oh, well, I mean, like...
Oh, good one.
well, like, if my one brain does as much as your 2 brains, then I'm not really worried about
All
it.
right. This is terrible jokes aside. What would y'all's extra body part be, Devin and Damien?
I'm thinking, like... I mean, like, if I had, like, another leg, could I run faster, I'm thinking, maybe? Or, like, if I had another hand, could I... do things more with my hand.
You're gaining another body part right now. At this
I know that's what I'm saying.
So you wouldn't
like,
be used to it. So think about that too.
I mean, but I would,
like,
but I would get used to it. I
Yeah.
would. I would.
What
Would I be
about,
able,
like-
would I be able to jump higher with another leg?
Like a huge penis, so I can get rid of my small one. No, no, I don't know, dude. It's fucking.
I mean, I'd probably go maybe like another hand.
I think it'd be weird to have another dick, because like
It would.
Where would you
yeah.
put this other hand? Where would this other hand come
underneath
from?
your
Devin?
dick.
I don't know. I feel like
Well,
I feel like if I had another hand, it would have to come out of my wrist. That way I could just like have like 10 basically 10 fingers on one.
That's interesting, Devin. What if you're like trying to play the game and you're just like,
I got 2 hands. I got 3 hands to play a game.
Yeah,
So like,
I can't really hate on it. I have one extra pinky, so I don't really have much ground to stand on.
here comes the gold.
Welcome back. Another episode of Insult to Injury. We got Cray here.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What is this tension?
I was thinking- I was
we were having a moment.
I was just thinking of the
Just having a
fantasy footballers. Whoa!
No.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got Aaron here too,
What to do?
and Devin.
I'm here also.
Hey,
With the intro.
we're all here.
here.
Yeah, so we're gonna hop right into the list. Yeah. Fucking awkward tension aside, we've only been doing this for 6 months.
We all just staring at each other.
Actual 6. I know we had our 6-month little thing. Well, we didn't even do
It hasn't been
for
6 months.
24 weeks.
Did y'all give us anything?
This is 24 episode.
Did you give me anything?
No,
Fuck no, you suck, dude.
episode 24.
Oh, dude! Speaking of getting things, you can buy a action figure for $129, custom of ourselves. Well, just like one person. And, dude, I almost bought one yesterday.
Of
Yeah,
yourself.
that would be dope.
You mean action? Yeah, myself, dude.
That would be dope.
That'd
Kevin's
be
gonna
so
put
cool.
his Cash App up, and we just send the money to him. It
Yeah.
will be in the mail.
I'm not paying for that.
Come on, dude. It's only $129. Dude, a little bit of money from... Dude, we got what?
For
30,
3
30
payments of $29.99.
30 listeners. Let's divide that up.
Yo,
Okay, so let's just...
we should make some merch. Oh, we didn't get on the FBU merch.
Oh yeah, that
Fuck
Fuck
Boy
Boys
United.
United.
Yeah, boy.
When you get that,
That's beta shit.
No,
fuck that.
we have a little FBU on the collar. Boom. All right, no, but we're back, guys, and we got a full list of toppies on deck.
Sloppy
That's
toppies.
really the gayest shit. It could have came out of your mouth right now.
All right, the PS5 is out, guys. The PS5 is out.
I haven't heard anything.
It sure is.
I haven't really heard anything about the PS5.
Have you been on
or,
YouTube?
Or the Xbox. What is
Have
it?
you been on
What's-
the internet lately?
Dude, it's everywhere in the PS5 and like
It's
Xbox
everywhere.
Battle.
Yeah, there's already wars and
Have you
not
seen
wars,
the
but
memes of wars?
I don't know. I heard the PS5 like runs pretty well. That's what I mean.
what I heard.
That's what I've heard. It runs
what
Two
I heard
different ways it can run.
Like 2 of my buddies got it. What do you mean?
Well, what about the Xbox? Is the Xbox doing good?
Oh, it's smoking.
That's because
videos
people are
somebody-
people are
somebody
vaping into it.
oh, okay. I heard it looks like everybody's complaining. It looks like shit.
The Xbox.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
Like it's just like a rectangular prism
I mean, it looks like a honey
block,
Yeah,
and people were like, "This is the fucking ugliest thing I've ever seen."
they should have known that when they bought it. I mean,
There was
well, yeah.
pictures of it before they bought
Yeah,
it.
I mean it's on the
But-
box.
I feel like everyone who buys the Xbox just wants to go against PS5 because, like, why would you buy an Xbox?
Right, it's like Team Jacob or Team Edwards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's,
Team
it's
Jacob-
We're
different.
all Jacob.
but Team Jacob is the superior one.
I mean, like we know that.
Yeah,
But there's fools
the
out there.
the Xboxers don't know that. You know?
there's fools out there who go for Team Edward and shiny pieces, but whatever. We're about them buff niggas.
Right?
Yeah,
Them caramel colored skin.
you goddamn right.
guys,
Them
you know?
Hawaiian looking at Samoan boys.
Tight.
Tight.
All right.
Tight.
All right. That's enough about that.
Yeah. So what do y'all think is the better system? Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, like I mean, we all have the PlayStation here. I mean, I remember back in 2000 and I think it was like 2013 when I made the switch, and then the rest of you guys made the switch after me. So
What a coincidence.
yeah,
Pretty sure
I mean, well, it
I'm
was
pretty sure we
really-
all shared an Xbox 360. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, and then I made it. Yeah, I was the one that made the switch from Xbox One. Well, I didn't have the Xbox One. I just had the PlayStation.
Thank you again for leading.
So,
the
but I
way
went
then.
from 360 to the PS4, and then everybody else followed me
Oh,
afterwards.
that.
So
I guess
That's what
okay. I clearly didn't follow you. I had the Xbox 360 for like 5 years after the PlayStation 4
we
came
all
out.
had Xbox 360s, but like I'm saying,
That's all I ran.
I'm saying once I switched,
Microsoft.
I'm saying once I switched over to the PS4, that's when everybody else did the jump. Also, it's like I feel like
bro.
I gave you guys the bravery
Nah,
to
bro.
make it over.
Bill
to
Gates for life.
Oh man, Devin.
Bill Gates. What do you have a PS4?
Bill Gates is Microsoft.
Does he?
You have a PS4.
Yeah, we all. PS4
Yeah, but I don't like
now.
it.
Like, why is the PS5 or 4 better than the Xbox? What's the sole reason?
So there's two ways the PS5 can run. There's
This
one.
guy comes in like a fucking professional.
Let him fucking run. Let him
So
go.
there's one where the game runs a little faster, and there's a mode to where you can put it to where it'll look better. So it won't. The one that runs the one that looks better will have a lot more pixels, and the one that doesn't run fast, or the one that does run fast, won't look as good as it.
So why would anyone ever choose the lesser version of that?
Because
It depends on what you
It runs
want.
faster.
I feel like, to be honest,
Like say
no.
if you're playing like a racing game and you have to have the controls like on spot,
Interesting.
that's the one you're gonna want to go with.
Interesting.
I feel like, to be honest now, like I'm at a point in my life to like where if I'm gonna spend $500 on a console, I think because like I've had consoles my whole life, I feel like I got to make the next step to PC. Buy a $500 PC.
So you're gonna be one of those fuckers.
yeah.
What do dude, everything's crossplay now.
Yeah, you're right. But
Everything's crossplay now.
Do you
So
really
like
want
it's
to
not
be
like
using QWERTY in WhatsApp?
I don't know what that is.
It's like
I just
QW. That's how you move with the buttons.
no. I mean, I'm gonna use my scuff. I'm not gonna.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna.
guess.
I wouldn't be on keyboard.
one
I'm
of
not. Wouldn't be
those
on keyboard and
guys.
mouse.
Right.
But like, if the game,
right,
if the
right.
game runs so much better on computer,
Right,
and I'm
that's true.
spending a high dollar for
Nick Merckx.
the PS5, and it runs
guy.
better on a $500 computer.
thinks he's ninja.
I'm not saying I'm gonna be ninja, but I'm saying I'd rather have
No, he's gonna be
the
Devin
better.
Winter.
I'd rather have the better. I'd rather get what I'm paying for.
And you can stream on the computer easier.
I'm not trying to
Maybe that's
stream.
what
I'm not
maybe
trying
that's
to
what
stream or
PlayStation's
anything.
trying to move towards because of all this competitive gaming and
faster
shit that's happening. Yeah, they
GPUs,
want-
better systems, processing. and-
Exactly. So like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I feel like having a PS5 kind of limits your gaming experience, and
Maybe
if you had a
the
computer, you had
PS5
more.
Maybe they should make
options.
it customizable like the PC.
Like a
well, then
computer.
again, then it'll just turn into a
Yeah,
computer.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I
At the
mean,
end
I
of the
like
day.
it. I like the idea of like taking pieces out, maybe be able to change your GPU, which is your processing unit, and all that shit to get a better graphic card. And I like the idea.
That's cool and everything, but like I'm just saying, like for the price of the PS5,
It better be.
you
ready.
could probably get a computer that will
This isn't a fucking puzzle.
perform just like a little bit better than
Yeah.
your PS5 is.
This isn't
What
the
I-
Millennium
Computers are pretty fucking expensive.
right.
I mean, I'm not
They'll
saying
perform
buying like a
better.
$2,000 system,
But
but,
then
like
again,
I'm saying like
on
a
this
$500
PS
system would probably run as well as a PS5.
on the PS5, you can do
At least.
everything on it. everything. It is a little computer too.
On the
You can get
computer, you
web.
can do everything on the computer too. I mean,
But like, I know. I'm just
You
saying,
can
like,
get on the web.
if you buy a system, you're basically buying a computer.
yeah, exactly. But I'm saying like if you just had like a computer, you could do more stuff with it though.
Yeah, that's the thing. But
It doesn't
like,
limit you.
When you first buy a computer, sure, you can buy like a $500 computer, but after you put everything in it, it's gonna be like $1,000 or more.
But look, dude, I have. I know I have a dude. I'm the type of guy that bought. Well, I didn't buy it actually. It was a gift. It was a Christmas present. A scuff controller, which is expensive as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm the type of guy that has a scuff controller. So
Scuffy.
that exactly. So that just gives
hard.
you.
Fucking
So
scupper
so
over here.
that lets you know I'll be the type of guy that puts parts in my computer.
You probably would.
You know,
You
Probably
couple
would.
grand, bro. That's,
You're-
put a couple
I'm not
grand.
trying to.
in
I'm
there.
not trying to
Probably
play like top of the line. I'm just trying to like have my computer.
No,
be a
Devin,
little
it's
bit better
top
than-
or nothing.
I mean,
No, I'm
Devin's
just-
willing to trade.
Devin's a bottom.
Devin's willing to trade having a great computer for no family. Because when he gets to the computer, he's not gonna have a family anymore.
Who cares, dude? I'll have millions. I'll have millions of
I'll
Twitch
have
followers
millions.
that'll love me just the same.
all right. So,
Who needs it?
what would y'all do to get your hands on a PS5?
Let me go first. Let me just put this out there, okay? I'm gonna punch a baby right in the face. All right, that's what's gonna happen.
Fair. Like
All right.
softly or like a punch?
I mean, like, it depends on the size of the baby.
Say,
You know what I'm
punch
saying?
the
If it's a,
baby,
if it's a
Devin
big
says
baby,
how hard.
it might get a little bit more of a little bit more force. But like, if it's a smaller baby, I will punch it in an adequate amount
oh yeah.
to make it just like hurt enough, but not like, it's like.
What if the baby's
damage it for
sizing
life.
you up?
Well, then I mean, like, I definitely won't feel as bad about it. And if he looks me like up and down like disrespectfully,
Fair.
then I won't even feel bad about it.
I'm
And
with
I'll
you.
just have to put him in his place.
I'm with you on that. What'd you do, Aaron, to get a PS5?
To get a PS5,
Like, just to get your hands on a PS5, what'd you do?
Ooh, like who would you do?
What would you fucking do to get a PS5?
Um,
Tell us.
Well, man, I haven't even played the PS4 in forever. So, PS5 hasn't really sounded too intriguing to me. But
Okay,
I mean,
if you really want a PS5,
if I
what
really
would you
wanted,
fucking do to get it?
if I really wanted it, that's whenever you pull out the smokes in Walmart, smoke the whole thing, have some
pull out the smokes,
night
what you
vision
talking about?
goggles.
Smoking the manager out?
Oh, the smoke bombs.
Yeah, there you go. Smoke everything.
Dude, if you played enough PS4, you know the smoke bombs and night vision goggles don't go with each other.
Yeah.
It's thermals. So you doesn't play enough. Okay, I get it. But
That's pretty simple, dude.
you
I
would
mean,
rob a mall to get one.
I wouldn't rob a mall.
You'd throw
The
smoke
mall
bombs.
has a lot more
A
people.
Walmart.
Walmart. That's pretty
Mall
easy.
has a lot more people.
Just your
Mine is
local
pretty
Walmart.
close
What
to
do you do,
Aaron's.
Damien?
It's actually really close to Aaron's. So
GameStop.
I will no GameStop's done.
GameStop.
Way smaller store.
So you'll just pay like a cop to do a racial crime against somebody, and then later that night, when everybody's looting, you just hit up a Walmart.
Ooh.
Everybody gets a PS5, bro.
And a TV.
How much you paying that cop to the racial crime? I mean, that's
That's a lot of money.
Well, I'll
right?
get him a PS5.
You can sell that PS5 for a lot of money.
He's gonna go away for like a long time, dude. Like,
Well,
they
when
really-
he
they
gets
really get
out,
him
bro,
He's
he's
got
got
a
a PS5.
that sounds like a surefire way to get it quick.
down. When he gets out, there'll be
Exactly,
PS6.
dude. I can get one that night.
By the time he
He's
gets
not
out,
fucking around, guys.
by the time he gets out, there'll be like a 7 or PS7 or PS8.
How long do you think
Then we'll do it again. I mean, what do you want from me?
No, that's fair.
There's
That's
another
fair.
10 years.
That's fair. You guys want that PS5 quick. I'm just thinking like long term. I'd wait a year. Like I'd probably slowly.
How many dicks are you trying to suck, Kurt?
Okay, we're not talking dicks here, right?
Dude, it's a PS5.
I'm trying to keep this PG. I'm trying to keep this PG. But what I would do is I'd watch someone who got the PS5 out of the GameStop. I'd follow them home. I'd wait a few weeks until I got
After a year?
You
I
sound
got
like-
their schedule down.
This is after.
I got their schedule down, and then when they went to work,
Swear to God, if you say ricin,
Okay,
I
well,
just want to let you know.
he's like, "Damn, you
slow
got
down.
me."
Slow
You
down.
sound like Devin trying to watch freaking.
Slow down.
Ocean.
I'd watch. I'd get their schedule down, and once they
saying,
left
you're
for
welcome.
work, I'd run up in the house and I'd bust the back window with my foot, and like that way they think they broke in the back, but I came in the front, and I'd
That's what she
put
said.
rice in.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew
And I
it.
take the PS5, and then whenever they go to bed, like all crying and sad and puffy eyed, because oh my PS5, they put their head in their fucking bed. Ricin. Dead.
How expensive is Ryzen? Like, does Ryzen cost more than the PS4? I feel like
apparently
Ryzen costs more than
It's
the
like,
PS4.
where are
at
you
this
getting
point-
your
the PS5
Ryzen
at this
from?
point?
Apparently, Craig can get it cheap.
There you go. I go get some rice and I put it in the bed.
I don't even want to Google that because
Fuck,
fucking
it's
I don't want to get in
I
trouble.
know, right? All right. Well, okay. So I think we already kind of covered what the pros and cons are of investing in like a high-powered machine. Devin kind of said it. It's just like you put in time. It's kind of the con, but you probably have a badass machine. Whatever you do, I mean, you put in time with a PS. If you're buying a PS5, you're putting in time to play it. And I kind of see that as a con, even to put in time, because it's like, me personally, I got a little family at home with a little kid, and like I'd rather spend my time with my kid than on a PS5.
But think about
That's
it.
why I never play online anymore.
But think about it.
That's
you can tell all
only
your
time.
friends that you're the highest level.
But to get the highest level,
Dude, you could
have
make
a family.
millions.
I'm better than you.
Dog, I have to not have a family if I'm going to be that good. I would not have time.
Dude, look at me. Look at me.
It's a sacrifice, bro.
Oh, there's a rapper shooter on the loose, guys.
Oh, snap.
A shooter
you're
of rappers.
Popping legs, bro.
Yeah, he is shooting and he is not bringing the bop. Bop.
What was
Okay,
that? What
Craig,
reference
all right,
is
dude.
that? What reference
Chill
is
out.
that?
That was in the Kevin Hart special. That just came on Netflix.
It just came on Netflix?
Yeah, don't watch it.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
I'm not going to watch anything come on Netflix.
Probably going to come during Netflix.
Anyways, this shooter,
That's $16.50. I'm going to cut that.
shooter on the loose.
Yeah, shoot on the loose. Don't you tell it, Damien. Who do you shoot? Who did
So-
you shoot?
Who did I shoot? So there's a shooter on the loose. Let's see. He got 3 rappers so far. He's got Benny the Butcher. He's got Boosie.
Boosie.
And he's also got
Mo was his name.
Mo.
MO3.
Mo-
but it's an E backwards, so it's cool.
Is he a rapper?
He was.
Wait, is this supposed to be the same
Well, he
guy?
was
He
a rapper.
was a rapper. He died.
Wait, is this supposed to be the same guy?
R.I.P. to Mo.
That's what we're thinking.
What should,
I don't know. There's a conspiracy going on.
What should we
There's
call
a lot
this
of
guy?
Conspiracies.
Kneecap? No.
Nah, because like
The shooter?
he dead. Mo, he deaded Mo.
Low kneecap?
That fool's dead. Low kneecap.
Little artery?
I don't know what's going on. There's a theory out there that Sony came after Boosie because he tweeted that
Oh, she signed to Sony, I guess.
Sony don't care about Lil Boosie.
he tweeted about
Lil
people
Boosie's
buying
not even Lil
PS5. He's like,
Boosie
y'all
anymore.
wasting your time. Y'all need to get a job or something like that. He said something along those lines.
That's the
And
theory.
then the next day, bro, shot in the leg. Come on,
I think that's coincidence right
Come on.
there, dog.
Yeah, but did
Bro.
Benny the Butcher talk about?
Lil Boosie ain't nobody anymore.
bro.
He-
Never,
That's a debate right there.
ever since
Seriously.
INDEN.
Dude, he's a OG.
No, he is, bro. But like,
That's his role.
Dude,
now.
he's the man.
But
that
also
fucking
he's
gets to
not-
decide the gender of your kids, bro. All right.
He's the father.
Like, if your kid is confused, he'll figure it out for
I
you.
mean, like Bun B's a man too, bro. But like, when's the
Yeah.
last time he done put out a hit?
Dude,
or
I don't hear
anything?
anything
When's the
about
last
Bun B.
time? When's
That's
the last
the
time it
problem.
had been relevant?
Yeah, I don't hear anything about
And
it.
it's ever since like 06. Like, what's the best song since it came from 06?
Stop.
I'm just
You're
kidding.
fucking 06. That was on the 06 wave. He's only jamming
Dude, I heard a
06
I heard a
hits.
playlist, dude, from 06. I'm just like, dude,
He's only wearing
Wow, this
06
is me.
clothes.
Yeah, he
just
tried to
started
show. Yeah, he tried to show me on the way here. It was just a whole bunch of like girl songs.
Puts in the CD. Says
He's only
Boner
driving
Jams.
06 cars.
Boner
He's
Jams
also
06.
Bro, that's
eating
when,
food
dude, that's
from
when
06.
dude, that's when R&B used to be like way better. Now R&B doesn't exist.
What are you talking about, dude?
Ay, ay, ay.
When's the last time you heard a good R&B song?
Every Chris Brown song.
Yo,
When's the last time Chris Brown put out a good one?
he put out one with Young Thug not too long ago.
Oh
that
my
crazy
God,
album.
with Young Thug.
Go crazy.
Oh,
I got what
don't
you
even.
need. Yeah, I don't know. Yo, but
Don't
like,
even.
is real thug rap coming back? Because like this shit is crazy. Like niggas get
Real.
shot
I
more
mean,
than ever.
fucking.
Yeah,
King
but like,
Von just died.
King Von just died.
Who died before that?
Some
I
other
feel like
niggas
somebody
died.
else. Yeah.
Like people are getting shot left and right in the streets during the day. That's kind of scary, bro. Like,
it's not worth it, bro.
It's where
well,
these.
that's not the question. Is real thug rap coming back? Y'all think so? Because like these niggas are doing what they say.
I don't think it can come back because it's not worth it. Like if a person were to weigh out their pros and cons of being a real rapper, of
And making
that
some
shit, you know?
fucking money.
you know what I'm saying? Sell out.
You know,
Sell out.
Sell out.
I wish people had that mentality, but they don't.
No.
We gotta solve the
No,
problem
if
for
there's any future, if there's any future rappers listening right now, sell
the
out.
fuck out.
Sell
For sure.
your soul.
For sure.
I'm talking about Illuminati.
For sure.
Get in that shit. Find somebody.
for sure.
Become a Mason.
Devin, do you know anybody?
Yeah, Freemason? Freemason?
For sure. For sure.
I don't know
like-
what it is, but you need to get in it.
So like,
The
for this-
Scientology, whatever you got to do, sell out.
what are you willing to do for this podcast, Devin?
Dude, I've looked into Scientology.
Dude.
Okay.
We're about to do upload tonight. What are you talking about?
That's right. I got a sheep. I just bought a sheep to sacrifice.
Bring the sheep in. Bring the sheep.
Yeah, that's stupid. That was a sheep. Yo, what are the reasons that these rappers are being targeted? What do y'all think? Because like it's
They
kinda
got
weird.
money. They show it off. Bro,
Everybody's a lot. Dude, there's so much more like stupid people.
I don't know. Ignorance.
I mean, I kind of like Aaron. What's he saying? He says stupid people. Like people want to get clout. So
Yeah,
they go
for
after
real.
rappers. They get like, oh yeah, I shot Boosie, bro. That's
For
clout.
real.
They want clout.
Yeah, it's also a charge.
It is a charge.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, but not if you
nobody
get away
knows
with
who
it.
it is. What are you talking about?
Yeah, not if
Dude,
you get
know
away
how much
with
street
it.
cred, dude. How
When
much
niggas
street cred
jacking
you get?
chains, they show that chain off.
Hey, now
it's
he's got
like
now the kneecap shooters got clout.
little
Right?
kneecap,
Right? You,
Little kneecap.
little patella.
you know how much street cred you get if you shot Lil Boosie?
You get deaded. To be honest.
Yeah, you'd probably be
Yeah,
dead.
you don't tell nobody about that, huh?
Especially not in Dallas. They'll find you, bro, and take you out because he's Louisiana, and that's too close for comfort, for sure.
That's pretty. It's not.
Boosie's like
Boosie
Boosie's
runs-
a hood legend, bro.
Yeah, Boosie's big in the south.
Boosie badass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm flying with your tires, flying on the mine. That's literally.
You know what
Boosie,
you just said, but it was fire.
But it was fucking hot.
Hey Boosie, we love you, man. Don't come after us, bro. We good, we good.
We hope for a speedy recovery. And
Yeah, I kind of want to ask this too. I feel like y'all are gonna say "fuck you, Craig," but should we outlaw
Fuck you,
all
Craig.
guns?
No.
All guns, period. Should we outlaw?
No.
If you have a gun,
There's still gonna be guns.
yeah,
but should we outlaw?
Make them illegal.
Yeah, like period.
What's your take on it, Craig?
So my take on it is yes, we should get rid of all
Shut the
guns.
All right,
fuck.
answer me this.
Can I tell you my take first?
So you
I'll answer. Go ahead, Aaron.
You live in America.
So you know how drugs get smuggled in here.
Right.
You don't think guns are also going to get smuggled?
I think America. I think
there's no
Americans
way-
smuggle. I think our government smuggles
Yes.
guns out.
Okay.
But
I do
Yes.
think guns do get smuggled in along with drugs. I think though, the jail time, like if you outlaw all guns, would incentivize people to maybe if they do that, you're going away for a while. Like,
Should you go to rehab?
I'm talking like no more guns.
So
you're
you-
out of here in this country. They kick you out of the country, bro. Type shit. Exile if you find a gun. That's what I want.
ELE.
I'm
Everybody
ultra-
love everybody.
I'm ultra libtard. Damien, what's your take?
That's too much.
you got libtard right, but fucking
That is too much. That's too
I
too
don't want
far.
guns, guys.
I mean,
I don't think we need them here. I don't think we need
yeah,
them.
we do.
Only cops need them.
Oh my god, get the fuck out!
Tell me why not.
Get the fuck out!
Tell
You want
me
co-
why
They,
not.
they
Why?
need taser guns.
what if
Why
the only
only
gun they
cops
need.
need them? They're killing fucking black people left and right, and you're saying,
They are.
"Oh, only the cops should have them." Doesn't make any sense.
Now, if only the cops have them and no one else can, then they wouldn't be so inclined to use them.
Oh my gosh, no!
No, they
That's not
would.
how
there's
it
still
works.
other things that
would.
kill people?
Okay.
They would be
Debate
like,
me.
I got
Debate me.
a,
Tell me
I got a
why.
gun. You don't. Bow. You're dead.
Then that cop's getting fucking going jail time.
Most of the people don't even. Most of the people that they kill don't even have guns.
That's jail time, bro. That should be how. That's a whole other cop thing. But I just think guns, period.
Not just
are
guns kill,
detrimental.
And
not-
also
not guns
guns-
just kill people.
Or
people. Get the fuck up.
guns are also supposed to protect us from a tyrannical government. And I know what you're gonna say. Oh, this isn't the 1800s or whatever the fuck.
Uh-huh.
But still,
This is the Biden era.
Or let me put
Fuck
this in
no.
there. What if Russia were to attack
Biden.
right now?
Libtards.
What if China? What if communist China were to attack right now? What would you do with your no gun?
you gonna run
having
to the
ass?
cops?
I would run to the
Get
cops.
the fuck out of here!
Officer,
Save me!
officer,
Get away from me, you black! No, I'm just-
officer. This Rusky fuck is trying to infringe on our fucking government, and he'd be like, "I got you." And that's how it go, dog.
I don't feel like
He said,
that.
I got you. Pow.
He'll be like, he's got a gun.
At least I wouldn't have to worry about the Ruskies anymore. So boom, solved problem, answer done. Okay.
I don't know, man. I just feel like,
No, like,
it's
on a
not
real tip.
taking away all the guns is not gonna solve the problem.
And of course, I don't really believe that cops are just going to start killing black people because they don't have guns and shit.
Well, let's not even take it there. Let's just
But-
say guns for people. Period. I don't think anyone should have a gun. Why do you guys think they should? Just
To
So,
protect
right.
themselves.
Protection.
It's a constitutional right, protection.
Say if there's a terrorist,
From-
wouldn't you want to have something other than an
I think we need to go back to fucking
That's
like
like saying-
bows and arrows. That's what we need to go back to.
Hold on, guys.
It takes some time.
The
and you
fucking
can dodge
javelin.
those.
The javelin.
It needs to be more fair in
Yeah,
this world.
but-
You can dodge an arrow.
It is fair. You can go buy a gun right now, dude. It's
You
fair.
can't dodge a gun.
Yeah, dude. But what if
They can.
somebody
Not
were to
easily.
smuggle the gun in, and then you have a bow and arrow, you know, or smuggle the bomb?
Then I
in.
would yell at them, "Fair fight! Fair fight!
yeah,
Fair fight!"
Or
You never bring a
or
knife to a
smuggle
gunfight.
ricin in, you know, just smuggle something in, you know, that will kill you.
Puts it in his hand and blows it. That's rice and everywhere.
Shit, I should have brought my gun.
Okay, all right. So we figured it out, guys. No more guns. Have you guys ever seen that TV show called Catfished? You ever
I
heard
have.
about it?
I have.
Yes. It's fucking hilarious.
It is
Dude,
kind of funny.
Those are real people's lives. Like,
It is.
It
I
is. It is, and
It
it's
is.
hilarious.
It is.
I feel like
Have you seen Aaron?
I feel like you just don't understand. Like I feel like
I feel like Devin's been catfished.
So
No, I've
let's-
never been. No,
let's
no, no,
explain
no,
for the
no,
audience.
no, Let me just.
Well, okay.
You've never been like
As somebody
you've
that's
been with
been
someone your whole
catfished,
life, so like
like
you
Devin.
never.
We're gonna ask that.
You've never needed never felt like you've needed somebody that much to have to
Right.
like try to hold on to somebody.
So on this show, Catfish, we'll explain it real quick to people who don't know what it is. People talk with other people on the internet, like they meet up on chat sites, whatever the fuck you want to call, and they talk for years sometimes. And this show is all about getting those people that chat together to finally meet in person. And this whole first season I've been seeing, everyone's fake. I don't know if any of them are real yet, but every single Catfish person so far, I'm like 7 episodes deep, are fake.
You're just
Wait,
from
so you
season
think
one?
I think it's funny because of the guy that got catfish? I think it's funny because of the fucking catfish person.
It's not who they say they are.
It's not who they say are and what they actually look like.
It's
I think that's hilarious.
it's not funny because like that's somebody's life. Like it's somebody
Devin-
that's somebody that thought that they loved
What's-
somebody.
What side are you taking? What do you mean?
I'm-
What's not funny? The catfish, the guy getting catfish, or the catfisher?
Like to me, like the show isn't like a funny show. It's like
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be serious, but like the people
But
that
But
do,
come on.
It's
people
funny.
will get really
Come
lonely,
on.
and that's kind of funny.
it's a little funny.
I mean, yeah.
no, how lonely they
How
are.
low- how low you
lonely
gotta
they
go,
are
you know?
isn't funny. Like that's like
So-
they're clinging on to something because like they have nothing else to cling on to. Like that, like the fact that they
There's that
are
aspect.
clinging on to somebody that
they
they've
could
never
do
seen
something else.
before, that they've only talked to in text. Like that's like they're at a pretty low place in their life
that is
to have
that
to
is.
cling on to something like that.
And then when you see it's not the real person, you're
And it's
even
a
more
fucking
shattered.
It's devastating.
It is. It's fucked up from
It's
the
devastating.
catfisher side. The guy who's catfishing, that's fucked up.
And that's
Devin, remember
that's-
that one dude that you met online, Mike Hawk?
I'll never forget him. I'll never forget him.
How was
I'll
my
never
cock?
forget him.
So you're gonna tell me that the whole Manti Te'o situation wasn't fucking hilarious?
It's not, dude.
Are you telling me,
Are you
dude,
telling me, dude?
that it wasn't?
I don't think that's funny, dude. Like it's fucked
I think
up.
it is.
It's-
Wait, what happened with
fucked
Manateo? Exactly.
He was a linebacker. He was like one of the top linebackers, bro. And that was supposed to come out in the draft from Notre Dame.
He had a
Yep.
fake girlfriend.
He was from Notre Dame, yeah.
Fake
And
girlfriend.
I think it was like people from his school that made the account of a fake girlfriend,
It's
and he thought,
fucking
and he thought, no,
He
dude.
thought he had a real
He
girlfriend.
thought he was in
What's
love,
a
bro.
college guy? This guy's
He
in
thought
college.
he was in
Yeah.
love, bro. Like he like would
Wow.
would have married the personality that he thought. Imagine you think that you're meeting your soulmate, bro, and then like no, it's not.
So
it's,
I have
it's,
a really-
it's some fake. It's some
So-
fake person.
So I have a really bad
Devin's
catfish.
been hurt.
I have a really bad catfish story.
My
I've
God.
actually been hurt. Now let me. Okay, all right. So, I mean, everybody, shut up and just listen. All right, because you have to understand where I'm coming from. So this is during the time.
I'll understand. I'm with you, bro.
we have a sport group that
Dude, it's
meets
not
on.
funny. It's not funny.
We meet on Thursdays.
Catfish is not funny.
Because of my cock. No, so I was on this site called Kick something.
Oh, I
whatever.
remember
You
that.
heard? You heard about? Yeah.
That was
So
like my era, correct?
yeah, no, it
Was
was
that
like
Tinder?
it was like
It's like Tinder.
It was before Tinder.
yeah, it was like a
Mocha,
chat.
Mocha
whenever-
Space.
It was just
whenever
a
the-
chatting site.
Yeah, they had the app Hot or Not.
or some
It
shit.
was the
Yeah.
before Tinder where you would swipe right.
This was like 7 years ago. Before I met Diana, like 4 years. This was 3 years before I met Diana.
The love of
When I
his
was-
life.
Yeah, when I was living by myself and
Why'd
shit.
you like chuckle?
Because you just jumping.
It's very serious.
I love his life. No, but this is like, was by myself. I moved out to Houston. I didn't really know anybody. Just kind of played the game, did my job, shit, did work
Except your
out.
mom, right?
Yeah, I knew my mom. She was out there too. Anyways, so I got on the site that was called Kick, and
to put all the details out there.
I didn't know anything about.
You had more hair
catfishes.
back then too.
I had way more hair. I was fucking flowing.
You're not
bro.
losing that much hair, dude. I mean, like, dude, your forehead's always been
I
big,
just showed
dude.
my
I mean,
forehead,
just
and
like,
it just hit Devin when I showed it to him. No. But anyways, listen to the story. I was talking to this girl on this site, and it was kind of weird because I didn't know anything about catfishing at all. And she responded to me, and I respond back, like back and forth.
I was like, dude, this girl's hot. There's no way she's responding to me.
Well, she was fine, and I asked her to send pictures, and she sent like 3 pictures, and then I sent pictures of me back to her, and then like I said, I want to see more pictures. I want to see more. I want to see a video, and then she sent me a video of like a shoulder like moving, and like that's me. And like, in the message, that's me right there. A shoulder moving in front of a mirror. It was weird. And it was real skinny shoulder, so I thought, okay, cool. That's probably a chick.
probably.
So she's like, send me a video of you doing something dirty. So I was like, all right, that's a bet.
That's a bet. That's a bet.
So, I got on my bed, stripped down, and I pulled the chicken.
Wow.
It recorded it.
Right.
And
He fisted himself.
You fucked up.
I did fuck up because I sent it to her, and the next thing she messaged me was, "Yo, send me money now." I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Send me money now, or I'm gonna send this video to all of these people." And she showed me a picture of my Facebook profile of my friend list. Yo, this is real shit, dude. So
Dang.
I was dude, like my heart dropped, like and like I literally almost dropped my phone.
guys, this isn't funny.
I almost dropped my phone. Like I texted back like
It's funny because I know him.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I texted. It's hilarious now. I'm not afraid to tell the story. Anyways, I texted back like, "Yo, delete that shit now. I got family in the FBI. Delete that shit right now." I sent her that because I didn't know what to say.
Her?
Probably a him at this point. Yeah, them.
What's classify them?
This fucking catfish. Anyways.
I loved her.
Anyways, so she sent back a little devil emoji, and she was like, "You
mean that purple devil that you always send
that
us?
I always send out? She scarred me. That's why I always send purple devil." She sent it to me like, "Yo, I do always send that purple devil." She's like, "Yo, send me the money now, or I'm gonna send this picture." And she showed like a picture of oh my god, I think it was my uncle.
Or your finger in your ass?
No, it was a picture of like the Facebook faces. Like if you send it, I'm sending it right now. So the next thing I did was I called my mom, and I was like, "Mom, listen, if you get a video, I'm sorry, this girl is fucking with me." And I was like kind of tearing up, "Mom, if you get a video, I'm not paying this bitch."
I know what you're gonna say. How could you get that many fingers in there? And it's okay.
What? That's not what I did in my video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Anyways, she's like, "What happened, Craig?" Like, all scared for me. "What happened?" And I was like, "Tell me." I'm like, "No, Mom, just listen. Trust me. If you see a video, please delete it. Tell the family for me. You might not hear from me for a while."
Well, I'm gonna be dead.
No, I was so ashamed, man. So fucking ashamed. But now I can laugh about it. Because, the next thing I said was, "Yo, I got my FBI people on this now. You better delete it." And she didn't respond to me. And then she responded the next day, "Where's the money?" And I'm like, I looked at the phone like shaking, my hands shaking. I was freaking out.
It's like, "Do you take payments?"
No. I didn't respond. And then nothing ever happened with it. But I know there's a video out there somewhere of me jerking it. You remember that? I was so
4 fingers deep.
What is this 4 fingers?
What?
Sorry, 5 fingers.
How can I hold the phone?
Dude, you got 2 hands. You got 2 hands.
Yo, you wanted 2 hands for your extra body part, not me.
Crazy needs extra pinky.
But yeah,
Crazy needs extra pinky.
that was the one time I was somewhat catfished or tricked or whatever you want to call it. It wasn't really a catfish.
So what was going through your head when you just saw a shoulder and then all of a sudden...
I thought it was a real person.
Was it? So it was a
And they
dude?
just wanted you to make the first move and be like, "Hey, let me see that yuck."
Well, I told her a lot, like, "Yo, let me see, whatever, of her." And she's like, "First, send me this." I was like, "Okay."
I mean, did you send her a video? Or
A video.
You like first like that you went from like 0 to 100 real quick. I feel like
she sent pictures of herself,
Of her shoulder.
like nude.
yeah, like in like brassieres and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I
Okay,
thought we were going with
look.
that level.
First of all, you should have been like, okay, well, like
Look, it doesn't matter.
You should have sent her a picture of her top 10 friends
It was
list
in the past.
and be like, look, I'll send all these to these guys. You know.
Well, actually, I looked her up on Facebook after that, and she didn't exist. So from that point on, I always double check my sources before.
So
I
it was
do anything.
definitely a dude.
Probably a dude. It's probably a Chinese person. Just like one of those Chinese bots.
All right.
It's
A
like,
fucking hacker.
That was really
Dude, it was a
like-
Russian hacker, dude.
all right, guys. So I've been kind of pondering this for quite a while. Memory. Let's get kind of deep here.
Deep.
When y'all think of
Why? Why?
when y'all think of memory, what do you associate that with? Like,
brain.
okay,
2 of them.
okay,
Just a memory.
Damien. Like, what do you when you hear memory? What do you think?
That's a nice Texas Spring Creek on a sunny day, beautiful evening.
Fist up the ass.
Let me get to it. All right,
In the valley.
in the valley.
Like, what do y'all think the purpose of memories are for us?
The purpose?
Like, what's the purpose of memories?
Because you remember stuff that's sad. You remember stuff that's...
Why?
To learn.
What do you need
To-
that
Yeah,
for?
or you
learn,
just
learn.
remember
What do you need
anything.
that for?
Like say,
To get better as
just like
species.
I remember that this chair was in this shed, so I know where to go sit
You remember our
to
first
get on
episode?
this podcast. We need memories to function.
Exactly, dude. We can't know where we're going. We don't know where we've been.
Take this podcast.
There's no existence
Ooh,
without
getting
memories.
deep right there, bro. Golly,
See how
You
we-
brought us to this.
I'm a fucking philanthropist.
Here, go ahead.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Damien. I'm just kidding. So see how we went from our first episode.
Go ahead.
Okay, so from our first episode, and we learned, and we got better
I mean, it's your opinion.
through.
Well, most of us did.
Yeah, you're still kind of boring, but
Well,
like we're getting there. But like,
yes,
you're still there.
indubitably.
Like, I guess when I say what is the purpose of memories, I guess I mean more of like those memories that kind of shaped our lives, and I guess that's kind of pointless
You
to
wish
say.
you
I
could,
feel
like,
like yeah, I
erase
feel like
I
you
guess-
answered your own.
Let me finish. I guess that's
No,
kind of,
no.
I guess that's kind of pointless to say what's the point in memories, but something made me think this week that we don't really need memories. We just need that instinctual function in our head of what to do. Like David said, come in and sit down in this chair. That's what we need. Okay, I need to come sit in this chair, talk. I need to go to work. Like, what do we actually need memories for?
So
That's what kind of got
I just
me
told
thinking.
you.
what was this train of thought?
Yep.
made you
Think about
start
this
thinking
though.
this?
Think about this though. Like,
I'll tell you
if you were to take the same route to work every day, right? Because you don't need memories. But
Yes.
if you had memories, you can know like what routes.
shit.
You can know what routes
you
to
would
take.
know where to go.
Okay, no.
If you can know what routes to take.
But that would be more instinctual. That's what I'm saying. Those
Okay,
kind of like
so-
you're
so-
not using your brain. when
So
do
you
that
think
when
be
you
like,
drive.
okay, I head south. Work south.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
if we had no memories,
Work is south from here.
What is South?
I mean, like memories of like when do you remember
I
something?
feel like
what do
we
you
would be
remember?
robots if we were memories.
I remember-
Like, we didn't have
I remember-
memories.
Yeah, yes, that's what we'd be, Aaron. We'd be more like robots, but I think that'd be more efficient in this world.
You say we'd be robots, but don't computers have memory?
But okay, so what computers remember are basic things that they need to function. That's what I'm saying. We would
Yes.
have too.
I feel like that's what we do. Basically, things that we need to
but
function.
memories, what I'm talking about, are like those
You like to be-
events in our life.
Yeah.
When you have a memory, when you think something in the past,
You want to be
that
like a.
shape
You want to be
who
like
we
a.
are.
I feel like you want to be like a goldfish. Like eat, breathe, poop.
I'm
eat,
just saying,
breathe,
what's
poop.
the? I'm just saying, what's the
Flip
purpose?
upside down and
No,
just
no,
let go.
no other species in the world has memory like we do. They don't have
Elephants are
memory.
pretty
Okay.
smart.
They're smart, but they don't have the memory capable of remembering a song and then having a feeling associated with that memory.
I don't know. I don't feel like
I don't
that's.
know.
I don't feel like
Train
that's
a monkey to
scientifically
do-
proven
yeah.
that we. I
That
feel
has
like
to
that
be-
stat that you
monkeys
just made
can
up.
do
I
that.
feel like that's not real.
That is real, for real.
I don't know.
Animals aren't. If animals could do that, then they would be like us.
I mean, it's not natural to them to do
Having
that, but
memories,
you
though.
can train animals
A
to,
pig's not
say,
gonna-
play instruments or
Look,
something.
A
Craig, let me
cat's
tell
not
you
going to
this.
remember having birth. A pig's not going to remember eating food.
Let me tell you this,
That's what I'm
Craig.
saying.
How do you know?
They don't.
Look, let me tell you this:
Instincts guide them to do
you
that.
forgive, but you never forget.
Is that a Halo reference?
No, it's just a life reference, bro.
Yeah,
Okay?
never forget.
People don't forget. Okay, you shit your pants in like 4th grade. People don't forget.
Tell me about it. I don't know. Like
What time?
Well, like what? So, what do y'all think of impacts people's everyday lives more? Memories or instinct?
Well, I mean, memory. I feel like those could be kind of towards the same thing, but
It's like we were saying, Aaron. Instinct is like what drives you to. Okay, I need to get up. I know my route to work. I know how to get there. When I get to work, I know what to do. That's instinct.
yeah, but
Instinct-
memories
Okay,
turn
so
into. I
that's-
feel like memories turn into instinct.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you guys aren't understanding what I mean by memories.
I feel like
You're
your
just saying,
question
but
doesn't
memories bring
work.
happiness
Yeah.
sometimes.
Like, memories that make you
Sometimes.
have
Memory
feelings.
memories
Just like,
shape who you
I
are.
remember how to count. Yeah. Okay, but what do you think we use every day more? Instinct or memories?
Memories. Because you
Like-
gotta remember
I think we
everything
use-
about your
Well,
day.
instinct. I feel like instinct.
Yeah, I feel like we use
You sound like a
instinct
sheep.
more. But
I mean, like, how often are you thinking of, like, all the, like,
Of the shit in the past.
in
That's
the
what I'm
past,
saying.
exactly. Like, I
But-
feel like maybe you peaked in high school.
Aaron, no. Aaron,
It was
what?
way before that.
Go off what you're saying. Why do you
I
think we
peaked
use,
this morning. What are you talking
Why do you
about?
think we use memory more in our lives, Aaron?
Wow, Craig, you can put me on the spot like
You
that.
were just answering before they cut
Right.
you off. I
What
got
was
you,
it?
bro.
What was the question?
What do you think we use more in our life, everyday life? Memories or instinct? You guys said instinct. Aaron will say something about memories.
Well, just because memories you use more and they shape who you are, and if like you go day by day just doing the same stuff, I'm pretty sure that's what instincts would end up making you do, just doing the same
Right, so
exact
you would
thing.
use instincts
You would
more
have
than
a
memories.
you would have a basic life.
But then what's the
and I
point
don't
of
want a
life if
basic
you're just
life.
doing instinct?
Exactly
Instinctual
you,
things.
You live in a basic life.
You're not
doing
creating
boring,
That's what I
Memories.
Want. That's what I want to
boring,
hear.
boring, boring, and I don't like it.
That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear y'all think about. That's good. That's what I.
Yeah, dude.
So what's
good
the point
job.
of this? What are we getting at?
I'm just kind of bringing shit up. Like you never think about these things. you
Well, while you're
I've
bringing
thought
it up,
about
let's
it.
bring it back down.
know? Do y'all believe in like an outside group? Do y'all believe in brainwashing or like hypnosis? You believe like people can control your mind and memories?
I don't think people can like control it, but I think they can make stuff come back,
Yeah,
like stuff that you probably didn't
Bring out
necessarily
memories.
think.
Wait, what, Danny?
Like they can bring out memories.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
stuff
you
that you
didn't
don't
necessarily
necessarily
remember.
remember, like while you're like, it's not like you don't think it's like a key moment for you, but like
So
yeah,
y'all
they
believe
can
in
still bring it
hypnosis?
back and make.
I
you
think
remember.
if
Y'all believe in hypnosis?
I think for hypnosis, you have to believe, like you
You have
have
to believe
to.
in hypnosis
Yeah.
to get affected by
It's
it.
like ghosts. You got to believe in ghosts if you want to be real.
Not
Yeah, except
necessarily.
for ghosts aren't real, but it's
They're not real
What?
unless you believe, and then they're real.
What?
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 Ghosts aren't real?
Ghosts aren't real, Aaron.
Yeah,
ACC?
How many ghosts have you
Maybe.
seen? ACC? What are you talking about?
Aaron's conspiracy?
Oh. It's like, what does Alvin Community College have to do with this right now? It's like, is ACC haunted? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Shout out
exactly
to
what I was thinking. I was like, man, dude, ACC.
Yeah.
It's like we used to go to the haunted house at ACC. It's like, oh god,
That shit was scary.
Shout
were
out-
ghosts in
Shout out
there.
ACC. One
was
dual
haunted.
credit.
that
Let's go.
gymnasium. The gymnasium was the scariest place ever.
I mean, I believe in hypnosis, like y'all said, but I don't believe in brainwashing. Like, let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. When people say you go to the army and they brainwash you to kind of follow and do those things, like because people say a lot when you go to the army, they brainwash you. I don't believe in that. Actually, you choose.
I don't think
to do
they.
what
I don't
say.
think they brainwash you, but I think they rewire your head.
I think you just choose to do what they say. When
Once
get
you join the
routine, that's
army,
all.
you get
Yeah.
a chip in your head, like the back of your head.
Yeah,
And it's like
I'm
a
with that.
GPS.
yeah,
I just think that
And that's
they
why he
rewire
doesn't
you.
vote.
yeah. Nice.
Peace of the world.
See, what were you saying, Devin?
No, I was saying I think like they basically like break you down to where like you think differently as a human being. Like they just like make you want to like die and like think that there's nothing better than like this, and like they just break you down as a human being, and then they build you to what they build you up to like what they kind of want their soldier to be like.
Right. But I wouldn't call that brainwashing. It's just
I mean,
like,
in a way,
But
in
you
a
also
way,
have to
kind
give
of.
in a little bit. You know, you have to want to be
you gotta want it.
brainwashed, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I mean, also so, but like also, you think like I mean, we're using soldiers as a reference, but like I think all the soldiers, I feel like they don't have any other place to to go.
feel like that's their thing. That's their routine is doing that. When they get out of the army, they're like, what do we do?
Well, I mean, not even that. It's like, oh, this is my last hope of being like a good human being or something like that. You know, just like, oh, I got to join the army. I got to join the navy because like I haven't done shit with my life. So like,
Exactly, yeah.
I got to make my life mean something and go join the army or navy
And vote Republican.
There you go.
and vote Republican. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, that's up to you. That's up to you. But I'm just saying, like,
Just like this podcast doesn't vote for Republican or Democrat.
because we don't vote.
Exactly.
We just have.
Right.
We're just proudful.
Goddamn
Pride
right.
America.
All right, so we got this guy named Scott Disick, one of the Kardashian followers
Courtney.
and believers.
Courtney.
No, he's not a
The
I'm not a
hottest
believer. He
Kardashian.
dated. He was a wife of
He was
Kourtney
indoctrinated
Kardashian.
into the Kardashians, and now he got kicked out.
He was the wife of the.
He was a
Kourtney.
cokehead.
Like, who thinks? Wait, out of like Kourtney, Khloe, and Kim, who thinks Kourtney is the finest?
Obviously, hands up in the air.
Okay,
Damien believes in nothing but
Shawty
so.
thick.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to give it to
She thicker
Kim,
than
bro.
a bowl of oatmeal. Son.
I'm gonna have to give it to Kim, bro.
it's like
But Kim's
wait.
not real. Okay,
Kim-
what are we
yeah,
doing?
That's
Kim's-
No,
fine. That's fine.
Are we rating
She's
all
not real, but that's
no,
fine.
no.
I know, but
What
there's
about
something, there's
Khloe?
something about the realness that's
Yo,
attractive.
Chloe's the biggest glow up of all time. So, yeah. Anyway, Scott Disick is a pedo. He's a pedophile. We all agree. He's dating 18.
Well,
Maybe
I wouldn't
he's not
say
dating.
dating.
Maybe he's not dating
He
her.
was seen.
He's smashing her probably.
Yeah.
He was seen fucking an 18-year-old on video.
He was 19.
She was
She's 19, and I
And
didn't.
she had
I didn't see
consent.
any. Wait, you saw a porno?
She's legal.
With Scott Disick?
Yeah.
There was a
You saw
porno.
porno?
Yeah.
I didn't see a porno.
No, I
I'm-
didn't see it. I'm just
You
spreading
fucking
shit.
liar.
Oh, you just spreading shit.
I'm just spilling
Okay.
the tea.
But like he's like with a 19-year-old, or like he was
Yeah.
holding hands. He was on a date with a
And
19-year-old.
he's 37.
I'd imagine they're smashing.
I
Probably.
thought he was like 40 or something like that.
You still,
Either way, it doesn't matter.
do you still
he's got
think
problems,
he's doing
you know?
cocaine?
He's so old.
He's got
18
kids
like
that are
18 years
probably.
difference, yeah.
He's got kids that are what 10 years younger than her, maybe.
Yeah. So like, there's that, but then there's also like the for me personally, the age thing is not a huge detriment to me because it's like my wife's a little bit older than me, but it's like when you're in the age of where your mind's just forming at like 18 and 19,
Yeah.
that's kind of like you're praying.
Do you think he's
Like, cause you don't know,
stuck there?
because like you feel like
Huh?
they can't
You think-
really.
you stalk? No, not stalked her, but like he's
not
praying
stalk? I said you think he's like stuck there in that like mindset where he's
of like going with kids. I don't know. I think he's like looking more like, oh yeah, I'm older. She's gonna kind of do what I do because she's young. That's kind of what I think. That's because
Yeah, like she doesn't
Sounds
know
like
any
an
better.
asshole.
So
Yeah.
like this is
she's just learning how to be an adult. She just turned 18. Like she doesn't know what make
what a
good
fucking
choices.
pedo.
19.
So he's a predator.
She's
Yeah,
praying. like I saw a Scott Wilkos one time.
Steve Wilkos,
Steve Wilkos, yes, Scott Wilkos, and
Jungle Scott.
yeah, and this dude came on, right. This older guy was with this younger girl, and the younger girl was his daughter, like biological daughter, and like they made out on and everything, and like fought, like everybody was saying boo boo, and Steve Wilkos trying to figure out why they were dating, and they're just like sitting there like fuck you guys, we don't care, because he went to jail, didn't see his daughter all of his life. Then whenever she was 19, she went to go start visit him. He got out of jail, and they became intimate. So it's like he didn't even know her really, but that's his daughter.
It's pretty gross.
Yeah, it is gross.
Wait,
What does this have to
Did
do
you-
with?
Yeah.
we're
So what does
talking
that have to do
I heard
with
that- I
Scott
So,
Disick?
so that has to do because that guy is preying on a girl that doesn't have her mind fully formed in what she really wants. It's an older guy preying on a younger girl. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of what
It's a
he's
little
trying to
different.
do.
You added like a nasty fucking father-daughter element
it's
to it,
just-
but
Yeah, no. I feel like that doesn't. I feel like that's not a good.
But he didn't even know her as his daughter. I'm just saying that's one of the aspects of it. But that's kind of
so just taking advantage.
so the way it looks
Yes.
like he doesn't have,
Yes.
he doesn't have much maturity about him to, he has to go for younger girls.
right.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
But she's
I
legal,
feel like
so it's fine.
older girls probably wouldn't think that he has a lot going for him. Probably, younger
he's a
girls
millionaire.
are
fresh out of rehab. You know,
He's a millionaire.
I mean, yeah, he dated a Kardashian. Come on,
So he's got a lot going
He
for
flips
him. right?
houses and shit. He got money.
yeah, he dated a Kardashian.
And that's everybody. That's good.
I mean, like that's the peak of his life, right there.
All right, we're gonna go. We figured it out. He's a pedo. All right, we're gonna go on to the next one, guys.
Well, I mean, like, what makes him a pedo? Like, what's the age? What's
Bro,
the age gap?
you don't think he's talked to girls under 18? I'm pretty sure he has.
What's the age gap that makes him a pedophile? Like, what's like how young do they have to be for him to be like, oh wow, he's like really into young girls?
I think if she's 19 or younger, and he's
That's what I
30,
mean.
if she's 19 and he's
Well,
37?
legally, if she's
It's kind of-
17, then he's a pedo. He's not a pedo.
I don't know, dude. I feel like she
Not in
has to.
Texas.
I feel like she has to at least lived her life
But maybe,
as an adult.
maybe
a little
she's
bit.
just more
Yeah.
mature than all the other girls.
Nah, dude. I feel like
Say-
nah, dude. My daughter, nah.
Maybe she's
That's
more
it.
experienced.
She's like, I lost my virginity at 14. I know what I'm doing.
I'm just saying, like someone who's like 50 shouldn't be with someone who's like 25, because like someone like 25 hasn't lived
Age-
their life as much.
Love doesn't have an age, bro.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean,
It doesn't, but
I got
it
with
should.
my wife when I was 23. So I still think, because even when I was 23, I felt like I had lived a lot of time doing
But
crazy shit I
compare, how old are you now?
did. 27.
Do you feel smarter than what you were at 23?
Not really.
Not
Like,
really.
To be real,
Yikes.
I don't feel much different in like.
What were you doing at
intelligence.
23? What were you doing
I
at
guess I feel
23?
more mature because I'm more responsible.
What were you doing at 20?
That's part of your intelligence,
Yeah,
bro.
more responsible.
exactly.
So yeah, I guess there's.
You're
that.
more intelligent because you've lived all those mistakes that you
Jesus
make.
Christ.
When you're 22.
Come on.
Eric, quit busting ass. We're gonna put a mic next to your ass, bro. And every time you do, they're gonna hear it. Okay.
Sounded like a fake one.
No, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just think like when you're like when you're in your teens, still even 19, you're just getting off of.
You shouldn't be
Having
able to
school
multiply your age and get the age of your partner. I don't think.
So do you think
Shouldn't be able
the-
to double your age.
Do you think
Yeah.
the younger person's trying to live the older life, or do you think the older person's trying to live the younger life?
Mostly the older
Older,
person's
yeah.
trying to live the younger
The
life.
younger. 19 times 2 is 36.
That's 38.
7.
It's 38.
Holy shit!
It's 38, but close enough.
Either way, it's kinda-
No, so we're in the clear. We're in the clear. You know, it's 1 year.
Either way, it's a
in the clear.
creepy move by Scott Disick.
Yeah,
But
because and she don't even look good either. So boom. All right, so Jack Black is a goat. Can we all agree he's a goat of like acting, movie, TV?
He's pretty good. Nah, he's funny. His probably best movie was Tenacious D.
Yeah.
It was a classic.
We'll have to find that out because right now we're about to do a Jack Black mini tournament.
All right.
Jumanji.
All right, Dev, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got a little. Fucking hate you, bro. So we got a little tournament.
I'm not even gonna look at you when I'm talking to you, bro.
Yeah, we got a little Jack Black tournament, guys. All right, so first round. This is Jack Black's movies. First round, Year One versus Envy.
Year one.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna vote because it has to be an odd number.
year one.
Year one was funnier.
Yeah.
Year one.
Yeah.
Good job, Aaron.
It was funnier. It was funnier.
All right, yeah. I
If
like
it was a good
Year One.
movie, like while I was growing up, I rewatched it though, and like,
could-
when you rewatch it while you're like older, you're like,
I could still
this doesn't really make
rewatch
sense.
Year
Doesn't make
one.
sense. Nobody knows where the poop
Year
went.
One was
I'd
a lot
still
of,
laugh.
Year
Nobody
One's a lot
found
of
out.
fun.
They never explain where the poop goes. That is true,
It's fucking annoying.
Where does the poop go?
dude. Just in the air.
Just goes.
All right, next round. School of Rock versus Nacho Libre.
Oh, how you gonna do that?
How
Great.
could you
Random
put that?
generated. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
that's-
Wow, how could you put those together like that?
That's
Man.
tough.
No, that's
Hello, you got a base.
This is not.
Let's rock.
This is not
Let's
Schneebly.
rock today.
Damn, dude. I'm gonna have to go Nacho Libre.
Dude, oh my
Get that piece of
God.
corn on my face.
That's what he said.
Made me look like a fool last night.
I think that one was just a
So
more
don't you-
ridiculous movie, and it was stronger.
So don't you know I have diarrhea since Easter's?
Exactly, dude.
Eat some bugs, eat some grass, wipe my hand.
I'll go
Really?
Nacho Libre too.
Oh,
My
I said it
tears.
wrong.
My tears.
I feel like
Nacho
Nacho.
Libre?
I feel like Nacho Libre. You can keep watching and watching and watching.
Yeah,
and it just
dude.
stays funny.
All my senior
Who you got,
year,
Aaron?
I watched that movie in wood shop, whatever you want to call it. We learned how to, cut a couple pieces of wood in the beginning,
And make a
like
taco
the first
salad?
week, and then fucking the rest we just watched Nacho Libre every
what's
fucking
up.
day.
Aaron, who you got? Whoever you choose, we're going to put them through.
Whoever I choose. No.
Let's go rock.
I mean, if I wanted, like, if I had to watch one consistently every day, I'd
what's
probably
funnier?
go
What's funnier?
with Nacho Libre because
Okay.
I can watch that and still laugh.
All right, all right.
School
all
of
right.
Rock, I'll keep watching it, but like
I think
it'll get
School of
old.
Rock is an overall better movie, but I
I'll agree with
love
that.
that movie.
I agree with that.
I love that movie. It's so good from the beginning to the end song and shit. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Okay, anyways. Tenacious D versus Tropic Thunder.
Tenacious D.
I'm not voting, but come on, guys.
Yeah,
Damn.
Tenacious D.
There you go. That's 2 against 1, Davey.
He was lead role in that one.
Yeah, I'd have to give it to Tenacious D.
So
That's
I'd have
because
to
he
give
has
it
the
to
lead
Tenacious-
role in that
yeah,
one.
Exactly.
For sure. In Cage.
So yeah.
I think Tropic Thunder was a better movie.
It's time to blow the doors down.
Light up the stage.
Oh,
It's time for a showdown.
That movie, man. Now it's time to blow this fucker down. You don't know the part? Oh my god, you guys fucked it.
He will wreck you tables and try to blow doors down.
all right.
Kung Fu Panda versus Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Just because
it's
it's
a kid movie.
Yeah.
When Kung Fu came out, we were like all grown up. So
Nah, Jack Black in Jumanji was fucking genius.
it was.
Yeah, he plays a good. He plays a good role.
Dude. He was fucking.
Well, he plays like he does like Jack Black, but he's also like a girl.
Yeah, the first
So, like, he
the
plays
first
a-
one was
that's
so
good.
funny. The second one, I couldn't even finish it.
Speaking of Jack Black being a girl, y'all see Jack Black.
That WAP
You know it's Aaron. Okay.
Y'all see the speaking of Jack Black being a girl though? Did y'all see the WAP video? The Jack Black WAP video.
One of the best ones, dude. It was.
The dude,
Jack
he had
Black's a
like
little
a
baddie.
straight stream on him. Like it was like a good stream.
Jack
Like
Black's
it wasn't like
baddie.
Fucking water
it wasn't like a sexy stream. It was just like somebody was just like fucking like
On a
had
ladder,
their
just-
finger on the hose like to make it like squirt out even like harder. Like it was like oh man, he was.
daddy.
He's getting it.
All right.
I love him.
Semifinals. We got Year One versus Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre. It's
Yeah,
more of a
Nacho Libre.
classic.
Nacho. All right, and the next one, Tenacious D versus
Tenacious
Jumanji.
Tenacious D. Yeah. Tenacious
Jumanji
D.
hasn't been out long enough.
Yeah,
Tenacious
come on,
D.
baby. Come on. All right, and I
he's
guess
not
the
even,
finals
like, the
are
lead role.
the toughest one. We got Nacho Libre versus Tenacious D. Arguably his 2 best movies. Yeah. That song.
Right? I mean, Tenacious D, you could even like rock out to, you know. But like, also like Nacho Libre is just. I feel like Tenacious D is more like a cult thing, but like Nacho Libre is just like bigger overall. Just like
I think I am. I'm sorry.
like kids can laugh at it, adults can
Right.
laugh at it.
Right.
Tenacious D, if you're like you're too small, people can't laugh at it. Therefore, I got to go with Nacho.
Nacho Libre.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Tenacious D, if you're too small, you don't get some of their jokes.
Okay.
About to spit out this bullshit explanation. And
Who you got now?
prolong this.
I'm just saying, I'm like the Max Kellerman.
we all
of the
know.
group,
We all know what's about to come out of my mouth, but I'm gonna go ahead and just
Nacho
describe it to
Libre
you.
has a cliff, obviously. Who you got, David?
Nacho Libre. That one's easy.
Over Tenacious D.
Yep.
Tenacious D is hilarious.
I'm
though.
just gonna say it. Come over here so I can gut you like a fish. You know what I'm talking about?
The dude from Tenacious D when they're out of the
No,
they come
I'm
out
not going
of
over
I'm pissed, bro.
when they come with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
No, I don't want to go over there.
This is not a time to be laughing. This is not a time to celebrate. This is not a time to enjoy your friendship and your camaraderie. Nacho Libre just beat Tenacious D.
That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
It's not.
But they
I
all
don't think
voted,
it is.
so
It's not
how it is.
ridiculous.
I don't think so.
to blow this motherfucker down.
Come on, Larry. It's time to
All right,
blow
you're blowing your
All right.
So I believe in science.
fucking drums right now.
All right.
Nacho!
Sports.
All right, guys. So now we're getting on to sports.
Nacho!
Houston,
Classic.
Houston, we have a problem.
All right, let's get it.
I
What happened in Texas?
I
If
said
there's only one sports topic
What's
we
going
can
on
get
in
into,
Texas?
let's get into
Texans
this
are
one.
what? Texans are what? 2-7.
No,
There's
Harden.
a problem. What?
Harden turned down a $50 million for
Allegedly.
2 years.
Allegedly.
Oh, come on.
highest
Allegedly.
player
Just
in
give
the
it-
NBA.
Allegedly.
He turned. Let me explain.
Come on.
Before we go, Devin. He
Devin's
turned
like, where's all this coming from?
Harden turned down $50 million a year for 2 more years because he doesn't want to play with the Rockets. How do you feel, Devin?
I say we play a game that see how heated Devin can get.
How do you
Alright.
feel?
Well, already this topic, I feel like you guys are like poking at me.
That's what I'm saying.
So like,
How do you feel that your team?
I'm gonna keep on my
next year.
I'm gonna keep my stance that I've been having.
Which is?
It's all smoke.
Are you blind?
Deny.
Yeah.
Are you
It
blind?
is all smoke.
Devin, you sound depressed.
Look, dude, the draft.
denying it.
Dude, the draft is tonight. The night of our podcast. There's no trades that happen. Why?
Because they couldn't get any trades to happen.
Why would we trade? Well, dude, we made it to the semi-conference.
There'd be no sense in making a trade. We're not going to be able to get good draft picks from anybody. Unless we just blow everything up.
No, I think what they did was they waited to see who picked who. That way they can go after that team to trade Harden. You know, because if they got the pick, they wouldn't get their player.
So they waited. I think what it is, I think the media.
Hornets.
I think the media wants something positive, like something like big for the NBA, like something to look forward to next season. You know, and it's not just like draft picks.
Exactly, Kevin Durant and Kyrie against the Warriors in the finals next year.
Yeah, but they kind of said that no, but they kind of said that
again.
They kind of that they used that last year. You know what I'm saying? They can't just keep using that.
But
there's a lot of rumors going around that it's not going to happen. That Durant's trying to get Harden. And then maybe push Kyrie out.
It just doesn't make sense, dude. Like, first of all, just like so many things came out of Houston at once. They were like, Austin Rivers doesn't want to play there. PJ Tucker wants more money. Westbrook doesn't want to be there. Russ now wants to go to the Nets. It's just too. It's just too much.
Somebody
bro.
working in the front office just talking shit.
But why are these rumors, why are these rumors so high in the news media cycle?
Dude, I'm telling you, because they want something to spice up the NBA. Because all the duos are the same duos from last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knew.
Dude, all I'm going to say is the Rockets are fine. Harden's going to come back, become MVP, and recount the votes.
I'm not saying that, but like, what new duos do you have to look forward to this year?
Man, there's so many.
Who's the duo?
There's so many trades.
I think you're looking at it from
Anthony Davis is re-signing.
I think you're looking at it from a macro level, Devin. It's like, we need these things to happen. But like from a micro, from like the people involved in it, Harden doesn't want to stay. He turned down $50 million.
Allegedly. And after that,
dude.
He put
a cap on the bottle cap or some bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. After that rumor, man. He called cap. And I had a friend text me today talking about how after...
And he knows somebody in the organization.
No. Devin, you don't have friends.
It's his dad.
Cap. You're wearing a cap right now.
No, dude. After the James Harden rumors came out, Travis Scott put on his story of a basketball rim with no net.
What does that mean?
No nets. No motherfucking nets.
These memes are taking over the world, bro.
What did that have to do?
I'm just saying if you guys are looking into all these other things.
But Travis Scott said that. Like, why would he?
Because he's part of Houston.
Travis Scott knows all, bro.
He's part of Houston.
He's just a lowlife that knows everything.
Was James Harden not in Travis Scott music video?
Yeah, there's a lot of people in Travis Scott's music videos.
He was in a Travis Scott music video.
What music video was he in?
I forgot which one it was, but like
cap.
Not only that, James Harden also has like stake in Houston. Like he's part of Dynamo. He's part of Dynamo Club.
Millions of dollars. Don't you think he wants a ring?
He's already said that a ring is not going to validate him. Like he's already said that a ring is not the most important thing to him.
I just don't understand why he turned down $50 million.
He needs a Michael Jordan.
I think it's true
because it wasn't offered to him. He didn't turn it down because it wasn't offered to him.
Okay. Let's just assume. Let's assume that they are going to.
Why would the Rockets offer Harden $50 million out of nowhere? If he got third, he got third. He got third.
Why would he
in the MVP race?
They value him.
Why would he decline it?
Okay, they value him, but still, you want to get fair market value.
I feel like that maybe they want to fucking keep him because maybe they think he's unhappy not winning there. So maybe they're like, okay, let's get him on extension, lock him up for another 4 years, have his twilight years here.
And why would they want to trade Covington?
Harden is like a Kobe Bryant. Is the Houston's equivalent to Kobe Bryant. I
agree.
We don't want him to go anywhere.
Harden
I don't want him to see him on another team. I don't want him. He needs.
He sound like
we will overpay him just to keep him.
We tried
with us. We haven't tried.
Yes,
it's bullshit. It's bullshit rumors.
Devin, I want to ask you.
It's all smoke.
I want to ask you, for whatever reason, if it's not smoke, what is a realistic deal that you would accept for Harden?
There's no
deal out there.
There's no deal.
No. Okay. Like, if you could offer a deal for Harden to get rid of him for somebody, what would you take?
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it had to be like,
be like
I
that.
wouldn't even take Kevin Durant right now. I wouldn't. He's coming off an Achilles tear. Did you see what happened after Kobe? Kobe tore his Achilles. Never the same.
Would you take Dame Lillard?
Well, I take Dame Lillard and some like draft picks, like some high draft picks. Maybe Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum
For Harden?
No.
for Harden. People wouldn't pay that, but I'm not
You
taking.
would-
I'm not
you
taking
would take
anything.
that?
I'm not taking anything less
Has to be a
than
top 5 guy.
than somebody's whole team.
Has to be. Dame Lillard's top 5 in my book. Not y'all's
In your book,
Yeah.
which is why you threw him out there, but not everybody thinks that he's top 5. So
Would you take...
I
would
fucking
you,
love Damian Lillard,
would you
and I
give
don't
up
think he's top
Harden?
5.
For
would you
Zion
give up Harden
Williams?
for Klay Thompson?
no,
No.
no.
Not
What?
after
Ugh.
Klay Thompson just got
Klay
hurt.
Clay Thompson is the number 2,
And this first round pick center.
Klay Thompson just got hurt again.
and
And a
Wiseman.
future
Yeah.
draft pick.
Yeah, Clay Thompson just probably tore his Achilles again,
Yep.
or did something with his Achilles
Okay.
that hurt his Achilles.
Harden for...
Steph,
I'm
is
just
it
saying,
better?
is-
Zion
Is
Williams.
it better? Steph, come on, dude.
Now,
Give
I mean,
put some
I would do
respect.
that.
That'd be
Put some
that'd be a
respect.
same trade. on
I would
Steph.
do that.
But I wouldn't do Steph because that'd be like a same trade.
That's what I mean.
That's
You're
what-
asking who
you're
you
asking
trade
for a
John?
realistic.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
nothing realistic out there.
You have to take future draft picks and a great player. DeRozan? What the fuck?
It's the weirdest
Yeah,
sneeze
you're
I've
not
ever
taking.
seen.
You're not taking DeRozan. bro.
DeRozan?
You're not
Dude,
taking
some
DeRozan.
other
Do it.
pieces.
You're not
DeRozan
taking
is
DeRozan,
gross.
Do it,
and you're not
Devin.
taking. Dude, they'd have to DeRozan in every first round draft pick that they've had for the rest of their NBA life. The Spurs. That's what they would have to give up. Because DeRozan
Every of their
is
life?
shit. Yeah, DeRozan is shit. In the East, he's okay.
He's not shit.
In the East, he's
mediocre.
okay. In the in the East, he's okay. In the West,
Shit.
in
He's the
West-
worst big name out
In the
there.
West, he is nobody.
Okay, Harden for Tatum and other pieces.
And
In a-
other pieces.
in a-
And
Tatum, I
give me
would say
Brown.
Tatum, Brown, and
Give me Brown,
the future,
No.
2 future picks.
No. I wouldn't even do that. If I was the
They're
Celtics,
young.
I wouldn't
They're
do
gonna
that.
be good for
That
the
yeah,
next 10 years.
I would
that's
do
what I would
Jaylen
need.
Brown.
I would need somebody to cement our future.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
That's what
So I would do.
You
I would
Jaylen
do.
Brown and Tatum, whatever.
Taysom Hill.
Yeah. No. Fuck you.
You said Jason Brown. You just mix both their
Yeah.
names.
No, I said
Taysom Hill.
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
I like
Jason Tatum.
I like
Both of them
that kid in
for
New
Harden.
Orleans, that rookie. Who was he? What's his name?
Zion.
Zion. That's what I was saying last year. Trade the Pelicans, get Zion and some other people.
Do you think he's the
secure
future, though?
Fuck you.
No.
He
No.
is so good, guys.
All he's done
No.
was dunk.
No.
He was shooting threes too.
No.
He
I don't.
shot a
no.
Guys,
few
Shot a
threes.
couple.
He's getting rebounds too.
No. No.
He can
no.
get rebounds.
He's baby Shaq.
No.
Baby Shaq.
All right, we need to
You're
move on.
wrong.
Guys. We need to move
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Because you're
All
wrong.
right. Drew Brees just got very, very injured. And does this take the Saints out of the Super Bowl?
No.
No,
take out-
he'll be back for
I
playoffs.
kind of want to hear
So.
Damien's perspective because he loves, football.
Why?
Why would you do
They're
this?
gonna make. I think the Saints are gonna make the playoffs, which is what they're trying to like. What
Kamara is going to.
their goal is right now. I
I think
don't think their
Jameis
goal
Winston's
is.
going to save this team.
That's what I want to do.
No,
30
their goal right now.
He's going to
is
have at
make
least
it
25 touchdowns, maybe 40 interceptions, but it's all right.
Fair.
25
30,
touchdowns, is a
baby.
lot of touchdowns in like
Fair.
6 games.
That's
So.
that's the guy.
He's a miracle worker.
Yo, that's a
right?
fantasy guy you want right there.
It's possible.
Nah, but Drew Brees is not gonna like. They're just holding on right now. Like they know they're gonna make the playoffs. So
They're going to
like,
have to draft somebody next year.
yeah,
Sure.
or either that or James
Or
Winston's gonna have
Jameis
to.
might be the guy.
Yeah,
Do you think Jameis the guy?
He's still
Damien?
doing that W thing, like chewing on his fingers, so
Eating the W?
I don't know.
Do you think Jameis the guy, Damien?
Fuck no.
Like just
Teddy Bridge. They had a better shot with Teddy.
You think there's no hope for Jameis?
I don't know. I mean, there's hope, but I don't think.
There's
I don't
also
think
hope
he's
for Johnny
changed.
Manziel, but we don't see him getting back in the league.
Yo, that was dirty. That was dirty.
Because I mean, last year he was like one of the greatest quarterbacks, but also
One of the worst quarterbacks.
also the worst
I
quarterback.
mean, fantasy wise, he was great.
yeah.
Yeah, he had 30 touchdowns. Is not
winning wise, he was only like 8-8. So
like 30 touchdowns is not that great. 30 interceptions is terrible. Like I'd be doing that in Madden, and they were like, "You want to retire next
Nah,
year?" Like on
dude.
Madden, they retire me if I do 3 years of that shit. So that's kind of what you kind of look at.
But I mean, he doesn't. When I see him, he doesn't really look. I guess I want to see him look.
he has
humble.
talent. You can see that he has talent, but he also shows parts where you're like, "Wow, he has no talent."
he is so bad.
Yeah, it's like, this
He
dude
just
shouldn't
threw
be on the
that
football
talent out
field.
the fucking window. I don't know what the fuck.
So I guess we all think the Saints are still pretty high up there contenders
Yeah,
with their
yeah.
team.
I mean, they're contenders.
They're contenders because they have a lot of offensive power, firepower, and then their defense.
I don't
is,
believe they're going to go to the Super Bowl.
They're shooters.
believe
No,
that.
I don't see. I mean, they're a contender. I don't see.
I see them being contenders, going to either like the division finals or the conference finals, or the semifinals.
Even with
Breeze.
Breeze, I thought they were kind of shaky too.
Yeah,
Exactly.
without Breeze, they're not getting to the finals. So hopefully he comes back. He's okay. He had two or three ribs broken, lung punctured, so he's pretty beat up.
Collapse.
Collapse.
Lung.
Yeah, so he's pretty beat up. The fact that he's even going to play this year is kind of impressive to me for his age. But, football players are the toughest guys in the world. Guys, let's give our mid-season NFL awards. Okay, we're going to go in this list, but I'll tell you the list. Aaron, best QB. Who is it?
Carson Wentz.
For real, best QB in the league.
Dak Prescott.
Best QB in the league
I will let
right
you
now.
know. I will let you know. Dak Prescott still has more yards than Baker Mayfield.
Right now, who's the best QB?
He still
Baker
has more
Mayfield.
yards than Baker Mayfield. There's
Baker Mayfield.
Drew Lock.
Oh.
He also has more yards than Drew Lock right now.
Let's
This is easy.
Let's run through this,
Patrick
guys.
Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes? Okay,
Patrick
that's
Mahomes.
fair. Who you guys
Yeah.
got? Best QB.
Oh, you guys got Patrick Mahomes? That's crazy. I go Kyler Murray.
I would go Kyler.
Yeah, I'm
too,
gonna go Kyler Murray.
for sure. Kyler's just
For sure. Yeah,
you
that's a
can
lock
just-
for me.
The eye test. He just gets the shit done, bro.
Kyler Murray, and then
If Russ didn't
Russ is like right
shake
there.
if Russ didn't
Do it,
shake
though.
this past couple weeks, I would have gone with Russ.
Yeah, Russ is kind of looking shaky.
But
His
I don't
feet
blame
too
him
much.
though. Like he's
Yeah,
he's
man.
having to do everything.
He's
He needs
carrying
help.
a-
He needs
carrying a
help.
Fucking,
Chris Carson needs to come back
he's carrying the worst
immediately.
defense
Not
in
just
the
for them, but for me too.
It's for the good of the world.
league. All right, Aaron, who's the best RB in the league?
The best running back? Oh, man. Probably Kamara.
What's your heart tell you, Kamara?
Yeah, it'd have to be Kamara.
I
know.
would go with Dalvin Cook. If up to this point, I would go with Dalvin
Like
Cook.
right now. what do you
Right
think?
now, I would go with Dalvin Cook. Kamara, rest of the season, I think Kamara.
Like as a runner,
Right now,
as
Dalvin
a running
Cook.
back, I think Dalvin Cook is way better than Kamara. I don't want to be part of Devin's team, so I'm gonna go Kamara.
I'm gonna go Kamara because he's doing what Christian McCaffrey did last.
He's literally
Two
putting,
seasons.
I mean,
putting the Saints on his
Take
back.
yourself away from
I mean,
fantasy.
that's because Drew Brees can't throw more than
Exactly.
10 yards
Take
down
yourself
the
from
field.
It's
take
But
yourself-
I'm saying that team,
Kamara gets it done.
that team flows through Kamara.
Kamara gets it done. And that's
I mean, they also have Michael Thomas. So,
the record takes
But it
into
doesn't
account
flow through Michael Thomas.
who
It
the
flows
player
through
is.
Kamara.
You know, like if Cook had a better record with that team, I'd put him up there. But Kamara's making that team win.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
I don't know. I feel like Kamara's a wide receiver.
all right.
That's
Speaking
fine.
of wide
I
receivers,
mean-
Aaron, best catcher in the league right now.
Devontae Adams. Oh, no. I'm just kidding. DeAndre Hopkins. Just kidding.
Ooh, that's after that
So
play.
close.
Stephon Diggs been playing pretty well, huh?
It is
Well,
so
he
close.
just got overshadowed by
Yeah,
DeAndre
He
Hopkins.
said down.
Are you saying skill wise?
like skill wise?
Skill wise, I think it's DeAndre Hopkins.
That must
DeAndre
hurt.
Hopkins is proven
That
it
must hurt for you, Damien.
last game.
So do y'all think Devontae?
You know, the
only
pain goes
good?
away after a while.
Do y'all think Devontae is only good because of Aaron Rodgers? Then
You can only cry so many tears, you know. What's that?
I think Devontae's good because he has experience.
so do you think Devontae's only good because of Aaron Rodgers?
The best catcher of the football in the league. Breaking news: DeAndre Hopkins. Gotta give it to him. Even
I think he has the most skills, greatest hands.
and
he can catch the ball better
reliable.
than anybody.
Even
Yeah.
even last year with the Texans, you're like, okay, he's 1 or 2 in receivers, and this year you'd be like,
He's 1 or 2, and he's not
or
2.
Yeah, he's not
You know?
top 5, and I'm not 5. Yeah, I'd probably give it to, I guess DeAndre too. I'm thinking Devontae is right there, but I feel like without Aaron,
He hasn't played
wouldn't
as
be.
much. He hasn't played as much.
But without
That's
Aaron,
right.
yeah, without Aaron Rodgers, he would not be. And D Hop is.
I mean,
helping-
didn't you just vote for Kyler Murray? As,
I did. Yeah, that's why I'm going D Hop because D Hop's helping that team get the record it does. But okay, and who is the team? Who are the 2 teams in each division? With
Cowboys.
with the best Super Bowl chances to make it there.
Cowboys.
Both teams. Both divisions.
I say
What are you talking
Chiefs
about?
and Cardinals.
AFC and
AFC
NFC?
and NFC. Huh?
Chiefs and Cardinals.
Chiefs and
Going to the
Cardinals?
Super Bowl.
Ooh, you going Cardinals?
Ooh, that'd
Wow.
be kind of fire. I would love to see that, to be honest. I would love to see that.
They lost to the Seahawks earlier, but that's whatever. And they lost to the Miami Dolphins, but that's whatever.
The Cardinals beat the Seahawks.
Oh, the
won that
Dolphins.
game.
I
They won?
forgot.
Oh, okay. Well, they lost to the Dolphins.
They
so,
did lose
I
to
mean,
the Dolphins.
But they're just working shit out.
Yeah, but
Tampa Bay.
Dolphins
You lost to
fucking
Tua
top
in his
5.
second fucking
Dolphins
game.
are AFC.
Yeah,
They
fuck
can't
outta
beat
here.
the Chiefs.
Tampa Bay and Chiefs.
Tampa Bay and Chiefs.
I like
whatever.
that. I like that.
I would like to see Tom
I-
Brady back.
To be honest,
Just to spit-
I think that was my
it was
pick for
Somebody chose
the year.
So
I feel like I chose
we'll have to
Tampa Bay
run the
Chiefs.
tape
I don't
back
know. I
and
just
find
see.
out.
I can see.
Actually, no, you're right. I picked the Cowboys.
I can. I can see Tampa Bay
Come back.
flaking. I don't know what it is about them. I can just see them flaking.
I hate that the Tampa Bay is good. I hate it.
It's weird, right?
I hate it.
It's like they've never been good. It'd be like if the Raiders were good again. Like, ugh.
They were good back in 2000.
Like week 3?
But who remembers them?
Back when John Gruden was there?
Sad.
I like Aaron's. Honestly, the Chiefs and Cardinals, I want to see the most.
That would be a nice game.
That'd be so
That'd be a
fun.
nice game.
I don't know. The Chiefs can do it,
Cardinals on the D4.
but Chiefs can also be beat.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Can
Chiefs,
they be beat?
Chiefs can be
Yeah,
beat.
the fucking Raiders beat them.
Okay, but the Raiders are 6-4.
But they weren't for serious that game.
They were for
serious.
serious. For sure, they weren't for serious.
Who you got? Dave?
Didn't the Browns beat the Raiders?
We're not talking about that.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Raiders. I'm not putting
the
Raiders in
playoffs,
Super Bowl
it's regular
contention.
season.
Yeah, it's
I
not,
know,
serious.
The games don't matter.
It's
then.
not for serious.
I'm not putting the Raiders in Super Bowl contention. So like, for me,
I don't really know who
if
is
the
here.
Raiders beat the Chiefs, it's just a fluke.
That's what I'm saying.
Who you got, Deb?
Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna have to go with the safe pick and pick
Cowboys.
Texans. No. Nah, I'd probably go the Chiefs.
All right.
Chiefs and
Tampa Bay.
The Bucks. Fuck.
Oh,
Chiefs and the Bucks.
riding my coattail.
Riding his
Okay,
coattail.
Craig does it all the time.
You just cannot have your own thought.
Time for a football pick.
All right, guys, we're going with some NFL picks. All right, so tomorrow night, Thursday night, Aaron, get your list ready.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah,
It's a Super Bowl matchup.
what happened with the record last week?
Yes, sir.
Who was right? Who was wrong?
Oh, man, I don't know.
Devin lost. We know.
What?
Well, yeah, but like, it's all
What?
messed up because we didn't even count.
I know.
week
Forget
before.
that week. For right where we are.
Okay, 15-9, 15-9, 14-10, 19-15, or 19-5. Is you, Craig? You only lost 5 times. That's
All
kinda
right.
crazy.
So what was the last games? Who chose last Thursday?
Colts versus Titans.
Oh, who chose that?
Colts won.
Fuck. Colts won.
Oh yeah, I chose
Yeah.
Colts.
Ah, did I choose Titans?
Yes, you did.
Ooh.
Yeah, Craig chose the
You
Titans.
chose Titans too, Devin?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. Right.
Bitch.
Oh
Bitches.
my god.
Bitches.
Titans, Colts, same thing. Blue, white. Come on.
All right. Put down who won that, Darren. You mark it. Who
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yes.
Sunday night game was who?
The Ravens,
And Patriots.
Patriots.
Oh man, we all lost that
Patriots
one.
won.
Yeah, dude. Come on. What the?
Oh,
That was
fuck.
so
Nobody
weird.
saw that coming.
God damn.
Cam Newton's back.
Booty scooting.
He's
Cam
back.
Newton. Dum, dum.
Yeah,
Did
even
not
though he
see
hasn't
that
thrown
coming.
a passing touchdown since like week
And then
3.
after that storm hit, dude, there was no chance of them coming back in that last minute.
I didn't
That
realize the
shit
game,
was so tyrannical. It was ugly.
I didn't realize it was so like wet like that, bro. Mark Andrews still got some catches though, so
Yeah, because
So number one-
the other tight end went down. Doyle or Boyle?
Trade me Mark Andrews.
Huh? What do you want?
All right, so who was Monday? Who was
You want
Monday
Mark
night?
Andrews? Give me Julio.
Okay.
Who was Monday? Who played Monday night?
Vikings and Bears.
Vikings and Bears.
Ooh, I'm pretty sure I had the Bears.
I think
the Bears.
I picked the Bears on that one.
You picked the Vikings, Damien.
I
Craig
picked the Vikings. Of course I
Vikings.
did, dude. I'm never fucking wrong.
I'm 20 and
Who
7.
did I pick?
The Bears.
Yeah, you picked the Bears.
So you tell me I got all 3 wrong. You tell me. I got all 3 of them wrong.
You really flaked this week, Dad.
High risk, high reward, boy.
Yeah, I gotta win. I gotta win somehow. That's Devin's motto.
Can't get any lower.
Right. Hey, you give me all 3 underdogs this week. I don't give a. Don't
Even tell me. Just let me have.
All right. Okay, so Aaron, you ready for the markings of the next game?
Yeah.
All right, so we got Cardinals and Seahawks on Thursday
Who's
night
the underdog?
tomorrow.
Cardinals.
I take the Seahawks.
They're
The
playing
Seahawks
they're
are
playing
actually.
at Seahawks.
I think they're a point over.
they're playing at
I
Seahawks.
think they're a couple points. I think they're like a field goal.
Two.
I think they're like a 60-something point over under.
No, I'm saying like the. What the fuck was that? The Seahawks are slated to win by like 3 or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So who you
Like a
got,
football.
Devin?
Seahawks.
Seahawks. Okay, put that down, Aaron. Who you got, Aaron?
Cardinals. I already want the Cardinals to make it to the Super Bowl. So.
Okay, all right, put that down. Damon, who you got?
I think.
Seahawks.
I think this is Cardinals.
I think the Cardinals win, but I'm choosing the Seahawks.
Yeah,
I would like I would like the Seahawks to win. And go off.
I'm gonna go Seahawks also. 1, I'm riding Devin's coattails. 2, I think the Seahawks.
You can see his record. That's not good yet.
I think the Seahawks are gonna beat the Cardinals because they want revenge, hardcore from last.
Yeah.
They
year.
do, but they're coming off a tough loss, and
So-
it's quick.
Yeah, but they get
Turn
Chris,
around.
hopefully they get Chris Carson's back
Come
this
up on
week.
them.
If
Oh,
they,
you know what? Take
I
me
mean-
off the Seahawks. Put me in Cardinals. Put me in Cardinals. Tyler Lockett might not play. I don't want to risk that.
What?
He's gonna play. He's gonna play.
He's gonna play.
Put me on Cardinals.
I know a guy. He's gonna play.
You know a guy?
Yeah, I know my neighbor's dog. He's gonna play.
I know my neighbor's dog. All right, so for the Sunday night
What are you doing with
game.
your neighbor's dog?
Huh?
What are you doing with your neighbor's dog?
Ooh, we got
I just know him.
we got a good game, guys. Sunday night, Chiefs versus Raiders.
Yeah, Chiefs.
Oh my gosh.
Raiders. No, I'm just like Chiefs. Chiefs ain't gonna let that shit happen.
I'm gonna
twice.
go Raiders.
I think I picked the
Probably not
Raiders
Raiders.
last time.
Where's it at?
At Raiders.
At
Yeah,
Raiders?
Craig has
Yeah,
a game
I
to
got
lose.
Chiefs.
I feel like Craig's just like.
Hey, don't the Raiders have like 10 people that just went on the COVID list?
Yeah, they're all the whole
You know what?
defense.
I'm going on Chiefs.
The whole defense.
No,
But they can still
You already
play.
made
They
your
can
pick,
still
you already made your
play.
pick. You already made your pick.
It's locked in. It's
Put
wrote
me on
down.
Raiders. Put me on Raiders. Aaron, who you got?
Oh, Chiefs.
Okay, 3 Chiefs. All right.
And then who else?
And then for the last Monday night game, we got Rams versus Buccaneers. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
this one
This is gonna be a crazy.
is
game.
tricky
I'm
because
going Rams.
It's gonna be
The
fun.
Bucks.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what? Nah, fuck that. The Bucks let me down every time I pick them. I'm going. So do the Rams.
so whatever
I'm
Aaron
going
picks, I'm picking the opposite.
All right, Devin's going Rams, Aaron. Put him down.
Devin, you're going Rams. Okay.
Yeah, all
Where's it
feelings,
at?
no
Where's
facts.
the game at?
And Bucks.
At Bucks.
All feelings, no facts.
Shit.
Yeah, all feelings, no facts. Like, all feelings? I'm going to go Rams.
I'm gonna.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
Gonna go Rams.
That's what I'm saying. All feelings.
I just feel like the
facts.
Rams.
Facts. You go with the Bucks. Okay.
Yeah.
All feelings, no facts.
sure.
You go with the Rams.
Damien, you got to go for Bucks, Damien. Because like, you
Yeah,
got
you
two
have
people
to.
in the Bucks. So, like,
You have to, Damien.
I don't have to.
You have to do it right now. 3, 2, 1.
Rams. I'm just thinking Tom Brady getting fucking mauled
By Aaron Donald.
by Aaron Donald.
Destroying
Not
Tom
just
Brady.
Aaron Donald. Fucking
Jalen
Deontay
Ramsey in the
Fowler?
back defending all the passes.
yeah, their cornerbacks have been.
really good.
Jalen
Fucking
Ramsey be
amazing.
shutting people down.
Yeah.
He
The
gonna,
other
he
guy
gonna
has
shut down.
to-
He gonna shut down Mike Evans this week. I bet.
The other guy's been doing better than him.
And Antonio Brown. I don't know how he's gonna do it, but he's gonna shut Mike Evans and
Well,
The whole
Antonio's
side of
gonna
the field, he can't throw to that side of the field.
Antonio's going to eat in the slot. If no, he plays on the outside.
Nah, Gronk should
And
eat.
nobody can stop Antonio. But
Gronk should eat.
Only Antonio can stop Antonio.
Do we all go
only
Rams?
Antonio and security cameras can stop
Do we
Antonio.
all go Rams? Okay.
Wow, that's really crazy that we'd all go
You're
Rams.
dumb, Damien.
Especially since I picked it first.
Yeah. Well, on that note, guys.
You know what? Devin did pick that. Let me flop because
On that note, guys, we're gonna head out. You know, you've been here with the boys, and we ain't playing with no toys. But we out here shooting texts, and best
all right,
believe
we're not trying to become SoundCloud rappers, right?
Hey,
We're not fucking Max.
hey, FBU,
It's been a great
FBU.
episode.
FBU.
United.
Insult that comment section. Enter that like button.
There you go. Get it
Hey,
in.
first time. All right, we were here with Devin,
That's me.
Aaron,
that was him.
Damien,
I'm also FBU.
FBU forever. Craig,
All right,
we
got
out
it.
here.